1, 2, check. All right, there we go. I think we're live. I think we're live on Facebook, YouTube. Twitch is still coming in, and Periscope should be online. So, hey, we're doing multi-streaming. We're using Restream, which is the app or the website that restreams to all different places. So I've been doing Facebook. It's an easy way to get around doing multi-stream straight from the computer. So I'm going to try it. I'm going to set up my... One place it doesn't do it is Instagram, which I thought was weird. But we can do that very easily. There you go. I'm now live on Instagram as well. So welcome, everybody. Welcome. It is Monday, May the 1st. 4th. May the 4th be with you. So welcome. It's we're in Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. We do this every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. The sun is trying to come out. It was sunny. I stood at my... Interesting this time of year. I stand at the front of my house when I got up at 7 o'clock this morning, and the sun was hitting me. It wasn't warm. It was literally about 6 degrees this morning, so it's still pretty cold. But by the time it came around this side of the house, it's gone cloudy. So there's no sun. So yeah. So welcome, everybody. I see there's 5 of you in there already. So let me just check to see who you are, because I'm not there yet. And now I'm going to go on another computer. This is this one right here. We have 6 people here. So yeah, Amanda, Chantel, Mark, welcome. So yeah, welcome everybody. It is on a little cold. We should see a little bit. I tested this earlier. I'm hoping that we do have a little bit more kind of sync with the audio. So I'm going to test it right now and let me know if there is a delay, okay? So if you got headphones on, you might want to just hold on and take them out. But so that should be completely together with me clapping and hearing that audio. So let's see if that actually works. I think the audio was actually a little ahead on that one. So it varies, I guess. So let's put it to 2. And see if that makes a difference. So just doing some testing earlier. Yeah, I think that works. At least on Facebook, it seems to have come in perfectly there. All right, so it varies. I've got a feeling Facebook is probably, where most of you are. So Lee Brown, welcome. Cesar, welcome. Amanda, welcome. And Bill Sample, hello, welcome. Hi, Bill. So we're using Restream. So I'm going out to... Now, I didn't have accounts on Twitch. So I've set up a couple of different places with different accounts. So, this is the free version of Restream that I'm using. So it's going out to Facebook Live. It's going out to my YouTube stream. It's going out to Twitch, which is mostly gaming. It's going out to Periscope, which does my Twitter. And it's going out to Daily Motion, which I just set up an account like 10 minutes ago. So it says sending data, but it doesn't look like it's actually working. But it all depends on where you have people, right? And all my people are right here on Facebook. So Winston, welcome. I hope you're doing okay. Yeah, some sad news today. We heard about the passing of Dave Greenfeld, keyboard player with the Stranglers. So in tribute, and we're going to do Walk On By, which is, of course, a Burt Bacharach Hal David tune. But the Stranglers did an amazing version of that in 1978. I posted it on Facebook. You can go and look at it. But yeah, we're going to do my version of that. It used to be in my set years ago, back in 2014. So I've rejigged it a little bit. I was always had issues with where the singing comes in. So I just did a little quick rehearsal before we started, and it was... I think it was better. It was okay. All right, so back to work today after 7 weeks. Well, I'm hearing that my vibe, that I'm picking up off the internet now is that things are starting to return back to normal in some way, shape, or form. I'm not sure if it actually is or not. I'm just going to adjust my mic. This thing right here. So things are starting to return to normal in some way, shape, or form. Yeah. So the movie industry is now just put out over the weekend a whole bunch of kind of policies on how they're going to do it. So, and the fact that you're back to work today after 7 weeks, Bill, that's good. I mean, it's good in a way that we can get back to work. We have work to go back to. So I think the music and the movie industry are going to be like one of the last ones to go back, mainly because we work in groups. I mean, it's not neither. Yeah, exactly, Amanda. What about the second wave? I mean, it's they say a second wave is going to come, and it did with the Spanish flu, and that got more people than the first wave. So, what do you do? And people are already kind of freaking out about it. So, anyway. Craig Reed, welcome. I've invited a whole bunch of my drone flyers. I started a Mavic Mini drone group back in January, and that has literally taken off. And I don't mean as a pun, it really has taken off. We hit 500 members on this group this morning. So, mainly grumpy old men, from what I'm hearing. So, if you're on that my Mavic Mini Facebook group, welcome. And Craig, I think you might be on that. Yeah, so hello to all my fellow drone flyers. And if you're watching this, it's Monday, May the 4th. If you're watching this at any other time, it's not live. So as usual, we're going to start off with an original tune. It is called Vancouver Sunset. I hope you enjoy it. right. All right. Okay. How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, just in time for the kids to go back to school. It is possibly. You know, you don't know, do you? It's all something that happened 100 years ago. It's not going to be kind of in the forefront of where people are thinking right now. And so, yeah, we don't know what's going to happen. So, hello, Instagram. I don't have everybody on Instagram right now. But I'm trying this re-stream. And it keeps sending data to Dailymotion. I don't know if it's going on. Periscope. I've got quite a few followers on Twitter, but Twitter's the weirdest place. It just, if you've ever tried to navigate through it, I always find I can't even follow what people are saying. It's beyond me. Twitch is all online gaming. And I'm on YouTube under East Van Drone. So we've got one person looking on YouTube. So hello, YouTube. I hope you're doing okay. Please leave a comment. I don't know where I'll see it, if I'll see it. And then, well, of course, we're live on Facebook as well. So don't forget to say hello if you're on Facebook. All right, I mentioned earlier that we had a sad loss this morning of Dave Greenfield, who used to be the keyboard player or has been the keyboard player in the Stranglers, age 71. Passed away, I guess, last night due to COVID-19. Keyboard player in the Stranglers since 1975. I was reading an interview with him when he did his audition back in the band. The Stranglers didn't really make it big over here. They weren't really punk, although they did come around at the punk time. They were a little kind of more new wave for sure. And I'm a big fan of Hugh Cornwell, who left the Stranglers, I think, before late 80s and moved to the United States. And that's where I've seen him. I've seen him 3 times. One time I saw him at the Biltmore, and literally I was standing 3 feet away from him. So anyway, and he did this song. So he was the main lead singer, but they replaced him with a pretty good singer too. So, and the rest of the band stayed together for the rest. Didn't come over to the United States. So anyway, this is my version of their hit "Walk On By," and it's nothing like the original Burt Bacharach tune. So. Oh. If you see me walking down the street and each time we meet, walk on by, walk on by. Believe you don't see the tears, just let me grieve in private, 'cause each time I see you I break down and cry. Walk on by. I just can't get over losing you, and if I seem so broken in pieces, walk on by, walk on by. My foolish pride, it's all I have, so let me hide the tears, the sadness you gave me when you say goodbye. Walk on by. Walk on by, yeah. Walk on by, yeah. You can tell I've not played that in a while. Okay, well, that's my little tribute to Dave Greenfeld. It's just in the spirit of the thing, you know. I don't confess to was never very good at playing that tune. It's how Hugh Conwell sang it and played guitar on it at the same time. I have no idea, but that's just how it rolls, I guess. All right. Let's get back into the original material. This is my tune that I wrote a few years ago. It's about being together and thinking together collectively. It's called All of Us Must Find an Answer. Time it was and time it is, and we can never leave. Line for love and line for friends that we can never grieve. I showed you once and I showed you twice, in time you might believe. All of us must find an answer to the questions we perceive. All of us must find an answer to the questions we perceive. Here we go now. Life it was and life it is, only we can hope to feel. Live for life and live for love, only you can make the deal. Time it was, in time it is, in time we might be free. All of us must find an answer to the questions we perceive. All of us must find an answer to the questions we perceive. Here we go now. Hey Alexis, Michael Blanchard, welcome. All of us must find the answer to the questions we perceive. All of us must find the answer to the questions we perceive. All of us must find the answer to the questions we perceive. All of us. Well, I do try, Alexis. I do try and make lunch hours that much better. It's my goal. I just check my audio. Missed it. All of us. Well, I'm there, yeah. I guess I'm okay. I'll do it on the next song. I just want to make sure my levels are okay. All right, because it varies from one song to the next. So, but you're all here. So welcome, everybody. Just Michael Blanchard is here. Hello. We often get people with the same name coming in. So we've got two Michaels. We've got well, that's all. We've got two. We've got Alexis and Amanda. They both begin with A. So yeah. So some people are back to work after time off. So that's kind of interesting. Like I said, I think the music and the movie industry are going to be like the last ones. They were the first ones out, and I think they're going to be the last ones back. But definitely feeling a sense of restraints coming off. Is that the right word, I think? Maybe, I don't know. I'm feeling that people are starting to go back to work. So, as Amanda said, it's possible that there may be a second wave at some point. Denise is not here today. I've been talking to her. Where have I been talking to her? On Facebook, and she's not feeling well. So Denise is okay. I was talking to her last night, and she was feeling a little bit kind of chilled. Like a little bit of maybe flu coming on or something. So I think she may have gone to the Burnaby Central Park thing to get checked for COVID, if they're still operating that thing. So I think that's where she went this morning. So anyway, let's move on. Let's beef it up a little bit. This is Amanda's favorite song, and I always dedicate this one to Amanda. This is Prisoners, kind of a Curtis Mayfield vibe, and yeah, hope you enjoy it. How many times must we see ourselves before we see what is real? How many times must we live our lives before we know how to feel? How many roads must a man walk down before he sees his end? We are all just prisoners of our own device. We are all just prisoners of our own device. Tell me, people, can you see it? Line. How many lives must be sacrificed until the battle is lost? How many old folks get to freeze before we count the cost. We are all just prisoners of our own device. We are all just prisoners of our own device. Tell me, people, can you see the future is quite clear? We are only strong as the weak amongst us, and that we must not fear. To help each other in times of need are the words I want you to hear. We are all just prisoners of our own device. We are all just prisoners of our own device. Oh yeah. Hello, Gail. We are all prisoners of our own device. Hope you enjoyed that one. Gail, welcome. Gail Logan. Anthony Anderson, welcome. Hope you're doing all right in this non-live music situation that we find ourselves in. So that was an original tune. Prisoners. Kind of in the Curtis Mayfield vibe. I hope you enjoyed that one. So let's do our start with some of our love tunes. You should be seeing. I keep forgetting to. Yeah. I keep forgetting to check with my audio, but yeah. So there should be no delay. Everything should be kind of in sync. I'm going to see if it's still in sync. So if you've got your headphones on, you probably don't like me now. There should be no delay. Everything should be kind of in sync. I'm going to see if it's still in sync. Oh, it's miles off. That's funny. I mean, I set it earlier and now it's way off. So there's no guessing really with the sync. I think as soon as you start kind of doing things on the computer, it screws things up. I did the sync test at the beginning of the set and it was fine. and it's gone up. No, a delay. You've got a delay. Well, I think actually the audio was the clap was ahead of itself. So the video is delayed. So what happens is you have to delay the audio a little bit more. I'm gonna maybe try it one more time, and then I'm at 22. Let's try this and see if this makes a difference. You can only do it. It's Facebook. It's a combination of Facebook and what it does. So anyway, let's move along with the next song. This one's, I wrote this a few years ago. It's called So Much Love. Kind of a Sade kind of vibe, if you can kind of think Sade with a deep masculine voice. That's possible. If that's possible, that you're all right. Sound arrives before the image. Exactly, yes. So I'm getting that. So, yeah. Yeah, I've set it. I'm going to set it a little bit longer. It shouldn't be the case, but I'm going to do that anyway. So, believe it or not, the audio is actually now delayed 3 seconds. So, hopefully that'll sync it up a little bit better. So, anyway, we'll try it and see. This one's So Much Love. I've been singing about this girl of mine. So much love, can't confide. She's got me dancing like a fool. So much love, can't be true. Got me singing about you. No more reasons to cry and cry. So much love, I don't know why. Got me thinking about the time you found love and it was mine. You've been singing about the time you found love and it was mine. Now you're dancing like a fool. So much love can't be true. You got me singing about you. No more reasons to cry and cry. So much love and I don't know why. You have to think from time to time. So much love you cannot hide. So much love can't be true. Got me singing about you. So much love, I don't know why. Got me singing all the time. Got to think from time to time. Oh, love is just cannot hide. Well, thank you. Very nice song. It is. It is a kind of a mellow kind of song. When I wrote that, I had a gal singer in the band, Josephine, who's never come to see me play in YouTube or on Facebook. And anyway, I wrote that song with her in mind because she said, "Let's do a Sade kind of song," and that's what I wrote. So. Very simple chords, even though, I screw them up. I admit to that. Screwing things up. Why not? I'll admit to my foibles. So who else we got in there? Mandy Rushton, hello, welcome. Cesar, Mark Bignell, welcome back. Corey Clark, hello. And so we're getting a few people in there. Like I say, I've always said this, I never ever see more than 10 people in here at any given time. So what was it, yesterday? I think I tuned into Monty Alexander, great jazz pianist. He was doing one of his live streams on Saturday or Sunday, and that was just amazing, just because he's played at Frankie's, and I've done sound for Monty when he played, I think, and just an amazing, been around for years, originally from Jamaica, so he played on a lot of the old kind of ska tunes and early reggae tunes, and then, got into the New York jazz scene and was considered a genius, and is considered a genius, and a very nice fella too, so, all right, so let's, he had some like 500 people watching him, so it is possible. It doesn't get stuck at 10 for just everybody. So anyway, so if you're anyone here who's from my Mavic Mini Flyers group, hello, especially to them. I invited them today. There's only 500 of them, so I'm guessing there's not many of them actually come in. But most of them are not my friends anyway. So if I read my Facebook Live right, I think they don't. I don't see people who are not my friends. So anyway, that's fine. All right. So this next tune, I think you'll enjoy this one. It's about. It's a little bit of tongue-in-cheek humor with this one, because, I do sing about some fairly kind of serious matters. This one's about getting ripped off on Plenty of Fish. I didn't get ripped off, but I could have. I'd have been gullible enough. Anyway, this is... the story behind this is that I got onto Plenty of Fish, which is a dating website, and immediately got taken for a bit of a ride by somebody in text, SMS, and who claimed they went to Nairobi and needed money to get back to Canada. So this is a song about that. Where is it? There it is. Here we go. met you and it was funny. Soon found out you wanted my money. I tried hard to seek your love. I told you I wanted more. I told you that I was hurting. Then I realized I was certain. You told me that you were longing for my love as long as I was paying. I don't want you to sing to me. I just want you to let me be. I told you I had no money. You thought that was so funny. You tried hard to seek my love, but I found out I needed more. You told me that you were hurting, and $500 would help for certain. But sending money is not how I'm playing. Combine your love, 'cause I'm not paying. I just want you to sing to me. I don't want you to let me be. I don't want you to sing to me. I just want you to let me be. Oh yeah. I can see Bill, but no Gail. There you go. Well, I think it's all about when you come in and when you kind of go out and go in and come out. Yeah, well, I've got 10 likes, so that's good. According to, I've got 3 people watching. According to this, I've got 4 people watching. So, you know, it is what it is, you know. Susan Travers, welcome. Susan, welcome back. Welcome back. It's funny how people always come in at the same time. We're very habitual humans. You know that, right? We're creatures of habit. We do things out of habit. All of us. We like our habits, don't we? All right. So what do we got next? All right. Let's try. Well, that was an original tune. Let's try Joy. I'm in for a bit of Joy, a little bit of Isaac Hayes. So let's do some Isaac Hayes. Originally written with, of course, David Porter, who was Isaac Hayes. If you don't know, or if you don't even know who Isaac Hayes is, you might not. Big black fella, bald, lots of gold. Was very popular in the kind of 70s. Did the theme to Shaft with Richard Roundtree. That was a big hit. I think about 72. I think I even have it on a 45 somewhere around here. But had he originally was just a songwriter, and somebody said, "Hey, let's put you out front. You're a big bald black man with a very deep voice." And this is what they ended up with, some very great and awesome tunes. So this is one of his. It's a title track from the album of the same name. I think it came out in 71. This is Joy.
When the music gets you hot. The fear also stops, don't you, baby? When the music gets so hip, it takes you on a trip, don't you, baby? You're my everything, it means everything to me. You're the only one that sees it through and through. I'll never find another one like you. You're my joy, you're my everything. You show me how groovy life can be, oh yeah.
Yes, a lot of people know Isaac Hayes from South Park, don't worry.
Sweetness is my name for your sugar. Loveliness becomes you too. Dedication is your thing, mama. Forever true to your man, baby. You're the only one who thrills me through and through. Never find another, I search the whole world through. You're my joy. You're my joy, you're my everything. You show me how groovy life can be. Lips to lips, heart to heart. In a way we'll never part, oh yeah. You're my joy, you're my everything. You show me how groovy life can be. Lips to lips and heart to heart. in a way we'll never part. You're the only one that thrills me through and through. I'll never find another one like you. You're my joy, you're my everything. You show me how groovy life can be, oh yeah.
Yes, there should be an echo. I added on too much. Reverb. I've got all kinds of effects I'm playing with. There's this one. Hello. 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 There's a doubler. There's a reverb. Turn that off. And got a delay. I'm trying to manipulate all three at the same time. It's not always that easy. Not always that easy. And I've got echo on this thing too. Echoing all over the place. All right. Well, what's next? Let's do Sweet Jane again. I'm kind of getting the vibe of Sweet Jane, this new version that I've been doing. It's the original version, of course, done by Lou Reed way back when, but I didn't hear that version first. I heard the Cowboy Junkies version of Sweet Jane, which came out in about '88 with their first album, the Trinity Sessions. Cowboy Junkies are Canadian out of Toronto, and they recorded their first album in a church. That's why it was called the Trinity Sessions. And they did this kind of slow version of Sweet Jane, which I didn't know at the time, but it was a Lou Reed song. So let's do that, and then we'll do one more after that, and then we'll be done for the day. So thank you for watching, everybody. Always good. If you're watching this and it's not Monday, May the 4th, between 12 and 1 p.m. in Vancouver, it's not live. I'm not here. And you can try talking to me if you want, but, you know. Anyway, this is my version of Sweet Jane.
Anyone who's ever had a heart would turn around and break it. Anyone who's ever played a part would turn around and hate it. Oh yeah, Sweet Jane. Come on, Sweet Jane. Ah yeah. Come on, Sweet Jane. Waiting for Jimmy down in the alley, waiting for him to come back home, waiting down on the corner and thinking of ways to get back home. Oh yeah, Sweet Jane. Come on, Sweet Jane. Ah yeah, Sweet Jane. Come on. had a dream. Anyone who's ever played a part, anyone who's ever been lonely, anyone who's ever split apart. Ah, sweet Jane. Oh, come on, sweet Jane. Sweet Jane. Ah, yeah, sweet Jane.
Are we still there? Yes, we're still there. Okay. I've got so many buttons to press now. See, normally this thing over here, this would be a kind of designed to be stepped on. So it's supposed to use your feet to do that, but I'm a bit limited down below here. I've got my guitar effects pedals and that's enough, so I have to reach over and do it. But it works. The idea is when you press this, that's supposed to be for your kind of your chorus parts, and it kind of fills in the chorus a little bit with a little bit. And you can change it all up if you want. So you can have some really high harmonies. High, 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 high. You can hear that there. Anyway, I'm always dicking about with stuff like that. Anyway, yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to call it there. I think we're just running a bit over time. It's just past 1 o'clock. My 1 hour on Instagram is bailed on me. So it does do that. There we go. Is it off? I can't tell. It's off now. Yeah. So Instagram's done. So that gives me a 60-minute window. That's done. Thanks for watching. We'll be back again at 12 o'clock tomorrow. And we're going to go to the watch party right now. So thanks for watching, everybody. Much appreciated. And we will see you all again tomorrow, 12 o'clock. Same channel, same place. You name it, we will be here with more tunes. Thank you and have a good